We walk more than we realize, commuting, shopping, traveling. And over time, bad shoes quietly steal our comfort. Most sneakers just aren't designed for real life. That's why I tested the most comfortable sneakers you can actually wear every day in 2026. If you want to check any of these out, you'll find all the links in the description below. Let's start with number 10 and work our way up. Number 10, Brooks Ghost 16. You don't realize how uncomfortable your shoes are until you put these on. The Brooks Ghost 16 earns its place on this list because it delivers a kind of comfort that doesn't scream for attention. It quietly works in the background all day long. From the first step, the cushioning feels balanced, not overly soft and not stiff, which is exactly why it performs so well for daily life. Whether you're walking through city streets, standing for hours, or moving constantly throughout the day, the shoe absorbs impact smoothly without making your feet feel disconnected from the ground. What really separates the Ghost 16 is how natural it feels. There's no awkward break-in period, no pressure points, and no sense of fighting against the shoe's shape. The midsole compresses evenly, helping reduce fatigue over long hours, while the upper adapts comfortably around the foot instead of squeezing it. This makes it especially appealing for people who want something dependable rather than flashy. Another strength here is consistency. Hour 1 feels almost identical to Hour 8, which is rare in everyday footwear. Your steps remain stable, controlled, and comfortable even as your energy drops. If your daily routine involves walking, errands, or long periods on your feet, this shoe feels like a reliable partner that never gets in the way. It's not trying to impress, it's trying to last all day. And that's exactly why it works. Number 9. ASICS Gel-Nimbus 26. If comfort had a volume knob, this shoe would turn it all the way up. The ASICS Gel-Nimbus 26 is built for people who feel every step by the end of the day. The moment your foot lands, the cushioning immediately softens the impact, creating a smooth, almost floating sensation that reduces strain on your joints. This isn't just softness for the sake of it. It's controlled, intentional cushioning that protects without feeling unstable. What stands out most is how forgiving this shoe feels. Hard sidewalks, concrete floors, and long walking sessions don't punish your feet the way they normally would. Instead, each step feels dampened and supported, making it ideal for daily routines that involve constant movement. The heel area in particular does an excellent job absorbing shock, which can be a game changer if you experience soreness after long days. The fit also plays a major role here. The upper wraps comfortably around the foot without tightness, allowing natural movement while still feeling secure. There's a sense of ease when wearing this shoe. It doesn't demand attention or adjustment throughout the day. This is the kind of sneaker that makes you forget you're wearing it, even after hours of use. For anyone dealing with foot fatigue or discomfort during daily life, the Gel-Nimbus 26 feels like a reset button for your feet. Number 8. Hoka Arahi 8. This is the shoe people don't stop talking about after they've worn it for a full day. The Hoka Arahi 8 takes a different approach to comfort, focusing heavily on support and structure without sacrificing cushioning. From the first wear, it feels reassuring, especially if you spend long hours standing or walking on unforgiving surfaces. The sole provides a wide, stable base that helps distribute weight evenly, reducing pressure on specific areas of the foot. What makes this shoe special is how confident it feels underfoot. Each step feels controlled and steady, which is incredibly helpful when fatigue starts to set in. Instead of your feet feeling worn down, the shoe actively helps maintain alignment and balance throughout the day. That stability translates into less stress on your ankles, knees, and lower body. Despite its supportive nature, the Arahi 8 doesn't feel clunky. The ride remains smooth, and transitions from step to step feel natural. The upper is designed to hold the foot comfortably in place without causing irritation, even during extended wear. This sneaker is especially effective for people whose daily life involves long shifts, constant movement, or standing still for extended periods. It doesn't just cushion, it actively works to keep your body feeling better over time. By the end of the day, the difference is noticeable, and that's why it earns the spot. Number 7. New Balance 2002R. This shoe proves you don't have to choose between comfort and style. The New Balance 2002R is one of those sneakers that surprises people once they wear it for a full day. At first glance, it looks stylish and modern, but once you start moving, the comfort becomes the real highlight. The cushioning offers a soft yet responsive feel that adapts well to daily walking and extended use. What's impressive is how evenly the comfort is distributed. There's no single area doing all the work. The entire sole contributes to reducing impact and maintaining comfort. This makes long days feel more manageable, especially when you're constantly on the move. The footbed provides a supportive foundation that keeps your steps feeling controlled rather than sloppy. The upper design also adds to the experience. It feels secure without being restrictive, allowing the foot to move naturally while still staying supported. This balance is difficult to achieve, but the 2002 pulls it off remarkably well. Another advantage is how versatile it feels throughout the day. Number 6. Adidas Ultraboost Light. This is the shoe that makes every step feel lighter than expected. The Adidas Ultraboost Light earns its name by delivering a noticeably airy feel without losing comfort. From the moment you start walking, there's a gentle bounce underfoot that makes movement feel less demanding. This sensation becomes especially noticeable during long days, where fatigue usually builds up fast. The cushioning here doesn't just absorb impact, it gives energy back. That return helps keep your steps feeling lively rather than heavy, which can make a big difference when you're walking frequently or traveling for long hours. The sole compresses smoothly, reducing strain while maintaining responsiveness. Another key strength is how the shoe adapts to the foot. The upper feels flexible and accommodating, adjusting naturally as you move. There's no stiffness holding you back, and no pressure points distracting you throughout the day. This contributes to a comfortable, almost effortless wearing experience. The Ultraboost Light also performs well across different daily situations. From casual walks to extended outings, the comfort stays consistent. It's particularly effective for people who are always moving and don't want their shoes to slow them down. By the end of the day, your feet feel less tired than expected, and that's exactly what great daily comfort should do. Number 5. New Balance 327. This shoe feels like it was designed for real life, not just a showroom. The New Balance 327 delivers comfort in a subtle, effortless way that works perfectly for daily routines. The moment you start walking, the shoe feels light and flexible, allowing your feet to move naturally without resistance. Instead of relying on excessive cushioning, it focuses on creating a smooth, easy stride that stays comfortable over long periods. What really makes this sneaker stand out is how relaxed it feels. There's no stiffness, no bulky structure, and no sense of being weighed down. The sole absorbs enough impact to reduce strain, while still keeping you connected to the ground. This balance makes it ideal for everyday activities like errands, commuting, or casual walks where comfort matters, but you still want freedom of movement. The upper plays a big role here as well. It sits comfortably around the foot without pressure, allowing airflow and reducing irritation during extended wear. This makes the 327 especially enjoyable for long days when you're constantly transitioning between different activities. By the end of the day, your feet don't feel stressed or tired, they feel normal. And that's exactly the point. The New Balance 327 doesn't try to overwhelm you with technology. It simply supports your day quietly and reliably from start to finish. Number 4. Nike Ava Rover. This shoe was built for people who never stop moving. The Nike Ava Rover feels like a modern solution to daily wear comfort. From the first step, it offers a smooth, controlled ride that feels well-suited for busy routines and long hours on your feet. The cushioning is responsive without being distracting, helping you move efficiently throughout the day. What sets this sneaker apart is how balanced it feels. The sole supports your foot evenly, preventing pressure from building up in one area. As a result, walking feels steady and predictable, even after hours of use. This makes it especially appealing for city life, where you're constantly walking, stopping, and moving again. The design of the upper contributes to this experience by holding the foot securely without feeling restrictive. It adapts naturally as you move, which reduces friction and discomfort during extended wear. You don't have to think about your shoes, they simply work. Another strength of the Ava Rover is how consistent it remains. Morning comfort doesn't fade by evening, which is something many daily sneakers struggle with. It's the kind of shoe that keeps up with your pace, no matter how long the day gets, making it a reliable option for everyday comfort. Number 3. New Balance 990 V6. There's a reason people keep coming back to this shoe year after year. The New Balance 990 V6 delivers a premium comfort experience that feels deliberate and refined. Every step feels supported, stable, and controlled, making it ideal for long days where comfort can't be compromised. The cushioning works evenly across the entire foot, helping reduce fatigue as hours pass. What stands out immediately is the sense of structure. This shoe doesn't collapse or lose its shape over time. It maintains its form and support throughout the day. That reliability makes it especially effective for people who stand or walk for extended periods without breaks. The fit feels secure without being tight, allowing the foot to stay aligned and comfortable. This helps reduce strain not just on your feet, but on your legs as well. Over the course of a long day, that difference becomes very noticeable. Another reason the 990 V6 earns this spot is durability. It's built to handle repeated daily use while still feeling comfortable wear after wear. This is not a sneaker you replace quickly. It's one you depend on. By the end of the day, instead of feeling worn down, your feet feel supported and steady. That long-term comfort is what makes the 990 V6 a standout choice for daily life. Number 2, New Balance 1906R. This shoe surprises people the moment they spend a full day in it. The New Balance 1906R combines modern comfort with a design that feels adaptable to everyday routines. As soon as you start walking, the cushioning responds smoothly, softening impact while keeping your steps controlled. This balance makes it easy to wear for long periods without discomfort. What makes this sneaker impressive is how well it handles constant movement. Whether you're walking, standing, or shifting between activities, the comfort remains consistent. The sole absorbs shock efficiently, reducing stress that usually builds up during busy days. The upper feels supportive but forgiving, adjusting to the foot rather than forcing it into position. This reduces pressure and allows natural motion, which helps prevent irritation over time. Even after hours of wear, the shoe continues to feel comfortable rather than restrictive. Another advantage is how stable it feels without being rigid. The structure supports your foot while still allowing flexibility where it matters. This makes daily tasks feel easier and less tiring. The 1906R is the kind of sneaker that doesn't demand attention, but once you wear it all day, you notice how much better your feet feel. That quiet effectiveness is exactly why it earns the second spot. Number 1, Nike V2K Run. This is the shoe most people don't expect to be this comfortable. The Nike V2K Run takes the top spot because it delivers comfort that works for almost everyone. From the moment you step into it, the cushioning absorbs impact smoothly, making walking feel easier and less demanding. Each step feels light, controlled, and supportive without feeling overly soft. What truly makes this sneaker stand out is how effortless it feels throughout the day. The sole reduces shock from hard surfaces, helping prevent fatigue during long hours of movement. Whether you're commuting, shopping, or walking for extended periods, the comfort stays consistent. The upper fits naturally around the foot, providing support without squeezing or irritation. This allows you to focus on your day rather than adjusting your shoes. Even after hours of wear, the shoe maintains its comfort and structure. Another reason it earns number 1 is adaptability. It works well for different routines, different walking styles, and different daily demands. It doesn't feel specialized, it feels reliable. By the end of the day, your feet feel noticeably less tired. That's the real test of daily comfort. The Nike V2K Run doesn't just perform well. It quietly improves your entire day, which is why it takes the top spot. Those were the most comfortable sneakers for daily life in 2026. All the shoes are linked in the description below. Check them out. Let me know which one you'd pick.